Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nubatrisha Della binti Muhammad Zainuddin S67213, and today I'm going to explain about key audit matter for Bonia Corporation Berhad. So the group has three key audit matter, which are impairment assessment of the carrying amounts of goodwill and trademarks, carrying amount of inventories at the lower of cost and net realizable value, and recoverability of trade receivables. According to communicating key audit matters in the Independent Auditor's Report, ISA 701, key audit matter can be defined as those matters that in the auditor's professional judgment were most of significance in the audit of the financial statements of the current period. For the first key audit matter, the ethical issue that could arise was first, the management bias in projecting cash flow. The 5 years projection was determined using the basis for the value in use that was prone to optimism bias to avoid impairment. What the auditor needs to do is, the auditor must remain skeptical about the overly optimistic assumptions to ensure that the projections are reasonable and supportable. Next, the second ethical issue is the management might overlook regulatory and reporting standards. The impairment assessment must comply with MFRS 136. The auditor's failure to evaluate compliance could give opportunity to the management to take legal action under the common law. By competence and due care, the auditor must verify that the management complies with applicable standards. For the second key audit matter for Bonia Corporation Berhad, the ethical issue was the management override and pressure. The management may influence the auditor to accept estimates that align with their financial reporting goals, especially for old or slow-moving inventory. So, the auditor needs to avoid offering audit services that could create a self-review threat or compromise the auditor objectivity. Next, the ethical issue is breach of confidentiality from the auditor himself. The auditors gain access to the client inventory management and market position. The auditor can share the private information to the client's competitors to gain additional benefit. So, management need to ensure that all audit team members sign confidentiality agreements and undergo training on safeguarding sensitive information. The auditor also can implement robust data policies. For the last key audit matter for Bonia Corporation Berhad, the first ethical issue that could arise is misrepresentation of data. The management might create fictitious transactions indicating higher account receivable turnover. They also can bribe the experts to show that all account receivables were able to pay their obligations to the company. What the auditor needs to do is, the auditor must use the work of other experts as auditing the probability of default and forward-looking information require technical expertise in obtaining sufficient audit evidence. The second ethical issue is the existence of familiarity threat. The auditors may be tempted to downplay discrepancy identified during the audit process to maintain a good relationship with the client. What the auditor needs to do is, the auditor are required to disclose material discrepancies to the audit committee or board of directors to ensure transparency. The auditor also can issue qualified opinion in the audit report that can highlight the areas of uncertainty. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.